Hey everyone, I don't know about you, but I have a lot of times where I have something happen to me that seems not of much consequence or means that much, but later, as I reflect on the experience, that it has a lot deeper meaning for me, or um, just kind of shows me something about myself in that moment. And so today, I went on a 9 mile run with Kirsten, and something I've done before. Except for today, I didn't go as well as I hoped. I ended up walking the last 2 miles because of pain in my legs and just was not feeling motivated today. So I was a little bit frustrated with myself about that. And something that Kirsten graciously pointed out and that I realized and I was like, duh, I'm frustrated about where I was at physically, but the past couple weeks I haven't put any effort into running at all. Have not gotten out there and ran. To be honest, I've just not had the motivation, and I blame it on the pain, blame that it hurts and all that stuff. But not putting the effort in, and then getting the results of course, trying to run on 9 miles is not a very smart idea at all. So this is my confession to say uh, I've not been doing well with that. Not where I want to be. So just for me, um, just thinking about that later, um, how much this can kind of be like our own walk spiritually, and especially as a Christian walking with the Lord. Um, that it's not just a one time thing. Like you don't get up on a Sunday morning and say, "All right, now today's time for God, and here we go." I'm going to do the church thing. Um, that wasn't what he intended. Um, especially with uh, as a believer in Jesus, I believe that he came, he paid the penalty for my sin, for our sin. Um, the Bible says to save that which was lost, and I believe that at the fall, at the beginning, that perfect relationship that Adam and Eve had with God was lost because of sin, and Jesus came to restore that relationship, that life that was in them, that was from God, and so it's a relationship. It's something that has to be um, uh, done on a daily basis. And I love Hebrews 12:1 says it perfectly. It says, therefore, because we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, um, let us lay aside every weight and the sin that so easily ensnares us and run the race set before us with endurance. And I just love that word endurance because it means to endure hardship, endure pain, endure uncomfortable times, um, and to let go of things that are going to drag you down. I thought today, man, like I felt like I had just balls and chains around my legs. I felt so heavy because I hadn't put the effort in this week and last week to really condition myself. I just went out and did it, and I didn't get the result that I was hoping for. How much more so our daily walk with Christ. He hasn't changed, but making that effort every day to connect with God, um, to go deeper with Him. Um, He gives more abundantly, as the Bible says, more than we could ever ask or think. And I think one thing that just blows my mind is that He likes us. God not only loves us and died for us, but He enjoys being with us in that relationship. So run with endurance, and that's what I'm going to change for me this week. Not only physically, actually getting out there and training, but um, intentionally every day running with endurance because we're not alone. So just thought I had. Hope you guys are doing good. Have a great night. Bye.